welcome to today's lesson. We are talking about the dotted half note today, and it's kind of the last piece to our puzzle. So after this, we'll do some review and things like that in the next couple lessons, but today we get to finish up the notes that we're learning about. So it's going to be a good lesson, and let's just get started. So the last note that we're learning about is the dotted half note. So let's just do this really quick before we get into our workbook. We're going to do our apples and our Play-Doh again. So go ahead and make your Play-Doh apple, smush it into a ball. I actually left my Play-Doh out for a little bit, and now it's a little hard. Oh well. Okay, don't leave your Play-Doh out, it's a bad idea. We're going to cut our Play-Doh into 4 pieces. Again. That represent our whole note all together. Our whole note has 4 counts. And here's our apple. Pretend like I'm cutting it, not just unrubber banding it. Okay, so our apple has 4 pieces. Our whole apple has 4 counts. Our whole Play-Doh has 4 counts. Okay, now if you remember, a half note, how many did it get? I split it in half. There would be 2 counts for each. Okay. Then a quarter note, a quarter means I split it in 4. So if I split this in 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, I'll just separate it out on the plate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, separate it into quarters. Then each quarter note gets 1 count. A quarter note gets 1 count, okay? Now, we have 4, which is a whole note. We have 2, which is a half note. And then we have like this. And then we have 1, which is a quarter note, filled in half note, right? So then we're missing 3. So to make a 3-beat note, what they did was they took a half note and they just gave it 1 more, okay? So it looks like, so they took a half note. You can do this with me if you want. Smush 2 together. Okay, half note has a hole in the middle still. It has a stem. We're making a half note, okay? And then to add 1 more little piece to give it 3, they just put a little dot next to it. So it's like 2 plus 1 more. So that is a dotted half note, which is the 3 counts. Three of these pieces is a dotted half note, okay? Does that make sense? So it'd be like 3 quarters altogether. Anyways, dotted half notes are 3. That's all you really need to know. Okay, so now let's go turn to our workbooks. And we pretty much talked about what the top said. It says, so far we have learned about notes that have 1, 2, and 4 counts. But what about 3? To make things easy, we can use what we already have. Just take a half note and put a dot next to it to represent 1 more count. So you'll see that they did that right there. If we have a half note plus 1 more, a quarter note, it looks like this. This is a dotted half note. So underneath it says, draw 1 dotted half note as a line note in each measure below. And if you'll see my timing, over here we have 3 beats per measure. So if you have a 3-beat dotted half note, it would just fill each measure, okay? And then down below, same thing, draw 1 dotted half note as a space note in each measure below. So you can go ahead and just draw those in and complete the assignment. So pause the video, complete the assignment. Before we begin working on our song, let's take a look at page 59, the Skater's Waltz, and we are going to fill in the timing below. So we're going to assign these notes the counts that they get so that it's easier for us to see and play the notes with the correct timing. So go ahead and look at the top. You'll see our first note is a dotted half note, so that's going to get all the 3 beats of that measure. The second measure, we have a half note and then a quarter note. So the half note is going to get the 1, 2 count, and the quarter note will get the 3. So I want you to go ahead, pause the video again, fill in all of the timing, and then we will start playing. So today we're on page 59, the Skater's Waltz. This is also a really famous little song. I learned this one on the accordion with my grandpa, so it's a kind of fun one. But before we start, I want you to try to do something. So we should figure out the best placement for our fingers, but I want you to kind of think about this. So find the highest note of the song. Okay, what is the highest note? It's going to be dragon up here in the clouds. And then what is the lowest note of the song? Do you see it? It's going to be camp chair down here, okay? So we have a spread of this many notes to play with our two hands. So what would be the easiest for you? We want to kind of give each finger one note if possible. So you could do here, you could do here. Does that make sense? So kind of give each of your fingers a key and get them comfortable. Once you're ready, we are going to start with edge. So let's just review for a second. Here we have middle C, camp chair, dude, edge, furry goblin, his axe, the barn, cloud, and dragon. So this song has a lot of notes. It has a lot of notes. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, ta-da! Good, let's do it one more time together. I'll just say 1, 2, 3, and then we start. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! Good. Okay, now this is a waltz, so I've got to find a waltz beat. All right, here we go. Now remember, put your fingers on how you feel they're comfortable. 1, 2, 3, ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna slow it down even more. That might have been a little tricky. 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, ready, and go. Nice. Great job. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is get this practiced up, pass it off to a partner, and then you'll be ready to move on to the next lesson. It's the end again. Congratulations, you made it through another lesson. I hope you enjoyed learning about the dotted half note. Once again, make sure that you pass off your Skater's Waltz song with somebody. Listen for the timing especially, and the notes and how you play it, and then you'll be ready to move on to the next lesson. So I hope you have a great rest of your day. I hope you're doing something fun today. I hope this was fun, but I hope you're doing some more fun things and that you're really enjoying your time. And I will see you next lesson.